Alright, welcome back to Lenodoslan, the Seedwinds, and the Forgotten Beast, Pharaoh's August Rock has come, a towering blob composed of salt that has a square shell and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its poisonous sting. So this guy's made of salt. Salt sucks. This guy also doesn't have any webs. I'm probably just gonna see if we can't get the dwarves to kill it. Um, There it is. It's over here. So I'm just gonna follow you. Is it? I think it should be able to just go straight into the fort because we got those pathways over there. I don't know what it's doing right now. It moves very slowly. Okay, so I have no idea what this Forgotten Beast is actually doing. It just seems to be wandering back and forth on the sludge here. I don't think it can actually get to our fortress. I think we're just gonna leave it alone. We've got a couple Forgotten Beasts like that. In fact, most of them are like that. Um, yeah, get back to our projects. Right now I'm still working on the making a new steel set for our dwarves, but that's going to be done really soon. And I actually have started the project for the water pump. If we just come down here, should be able to see I have, yeah, this whole designated down here. It's going to take water from the second cavern layer. So hopefully with that we'll be able to make we'll be able to get a good water source into our fortress. One update is that most of our dwarves are now Hammer Lords in the Hammer Squad. We've only got 2 remaining, which is very exciting. To have a expert militia. So basically now whenever we have a siege, we can probably let these guys out and they can deal with it. However, I do want to get that trap hole set up with the water. Again, not doing the grinder because I've heard too many horror stories from War Ale. I'm not going to be building a grinder yet. Although it will be interesting if I did make a minecart shotgun, but that would probably be equally as dangerous. But yeah, we got Hammer Lords. Oh, and Hammer Time. Alright, just assigned all these war dogs to a person. I assigned 2 to each person in the Axe Squad. Axe Dwarf Squad, however, we are missing 3. So, going to wait till we get 3 more dogs, and then this squad will be fully kitted out, except for the steel gear. Also want to train some of these guys to legendary, not all of them, but a couple of them, just to make sure that they're perfectly ready to go siege of the necromancer towers. Actually seems like they're almost done with the screw pump setup. Um, After that, we're going to need to make the power source for the screw pumps, which will probably be just a minecart reactor. And then the other thing we're going to need to do is expand it, of course. We've only got 1 stack. We need to go all the way up to the fortress. Currently only is set to go all the way up to here, which is probably not even halfway. However, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. However, but what I want to do first is I want to all these screw pumps, they take metal components like copper screws and whatnot, and that of course takes up the mouse time. So what I want to do is I just want to get the steel armor out of the way, and then we'll continue working on this. But yeah, really exciting to see this project go. The Helix of Canyon feed has been found at a day's travel to the east and incorporated into your holdings. Actually, I want to take a look at our holding screen for just 1 second. So if we look here, we can see this building here and this site here, which are both economically linked to us. This one has an E2, but it doesn't say it's economically linked. I don't actually know where half of these um, economically linked sites are. So we might have to look around for that. Is this one of them? No. Hmm. They keep on saying these economically linked sites keep on popping up. I don't see where they are. I mean, I can only see these 2. Could it possibly be these guys? Yeah, these guys down here. Yeah. So these two are economically linked to us, and these are in alliance. That's why they show up as green, I guess. So yeah, we currently have 5 holdings, which is pretty nice. Seems as though we have a fade mood. Sasist Nogdastot, planter, withdraws from society. He claims a craft dwarf's workshop. He claims Galena. He claims native gold. He claims octagon cut praises. He claims oops, that's the wrong person. Um, this went miserably. He claims steel bars. He claims giant spider silk cloths. He claims cassowary leather. He claims llama wool cloths. He claims steel bars. He claims table-cut blue jades. Zazist Nogdestot has begun a mysterious construction. Who knows what he may make? So for you those who don't know, my keybind to unpause recording is 1. So when I was typing in 10 out of 10 there, it would unpause and unpause. I'm going to change that just very quickly here. Problem is pretty much every single key on the keyboard is used for some sort of purpose in Dwarf Fortress. So it's kind of hard to find an isolated one. But I guess the numpad works for now. However, we do finally have enough steel to start making the next suit of steel armor, so I guess that is something noteworthy to record. Das ist Tanog Destot. Planter has created Otam Sabir, a Galena bracelet. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Gubak Race Knives, the Shade of Twilight. Alright, guess it's time to expand the museum. We'll probably actually just make another saying at the top here. Maybe something sticking out. I don't know. But yeah, do need to expand some room here. This little bastard right here just stole an artifact from here. Okay, Justice. I'm going to make sure that this guy doesn't get away. So what I'm going to do is just turn all these guys to inactive so that the Captain of Guard can get this. Now I'm going to go to Justice. And let's see here. Who can I convict? C counterintelligence. Okay, I can't convict anyone yet. Okay, whatever. Squad. Let's just go with the Fury standards. Ah, jeez, I can't do anything about this guy. Oh, you know what we can do? Get him trapped in here. Alright then. Caught you in the act, you little bitch. Okay, so let's see here. What is Toasted currently doing? Right up here, no job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How can oh jeez, how can I get this guy to frickin' Okay, he's just going in here. Okay, we've locked the gates. Perfect. No one's getting in and out of here. That was not without my permission anyway. Now, he probably just passed that off to someone. If I go to his inventory. No, he still has it, I think. Now then, I'm gonna send a squad up here. I wonder if sending a squad to here, to move here, will cause them to notice the artifact is missing, and then I can convict them. Because they won't do anything until the artifact is noticed. Come on, guys. It's just a move order. Mm-hmm. Where'd he go? How has he not noticed that the artifact is missing from its proper place is my question. Whatever, I'll get back to you once we figured this all out. Looks like if I go to the cold cases scene here, I can actually do some interrogation. So let's go do that. Finally, someone notices. So let's go to justice screen again. I'm just gonna go right here, and yeah, okay, enter convict. Actually, no, I still want to interrogate him. So yes, please interrogate him. That way, because once we interrogate him, we can know uh, who's part of the plot. That's why I want to interrogate him first, even though I know he's guilty. So yeah, hopefully we can get that sorted out. Again, whole fortress locked down, no one can come in or out. On the other hand, I can make it inactive, so nice. Oh, what a pain. Whilst waiting for my stupid captain of the guard to interrogate that person, which has still not happened, the enemy have come and they're laying siege to the fortress. But that really isn't a problem because we're stuck anyway, because I will prosecute this carpenter and I won't stop until he is prosecuted. No one will leave until that is done. It does not matter if whoever the heck these guys are invading. Okay, Death Slayers. It will be. Oh, okay, well, they left anyway. Just came in, left. Yeah, wonderful. Finally, we have an interrogation report. Erich Omarov, Captain of the Guard, met with the subject and made intimidating remarks about illicit information. Subject naively complied. Subject confessed to the theft, and the midsummer of 264, an unidentified creature as the elf, the bard, piddly creatures of the stones of recreation corrupted subject in order to have an agent sequence. An unidentified creature met with the subject and made a threat. The plan worked. The subject revealed that midsummer to however, the subject body is still wound wrung under the influence of an unidentified creature. Okay, so do we have our artifact back? I don't think so. In fact, I have no idea where the artifact went because I don't even think he has it anymore. Scheiße. Let's go back to that interrogation report there. Just this one right here. Who was that elf? Peely peaked creatures. Okay, let's see here. Bards, elf poet. No, that's elf. Bard. Okay, does not seem to be here. However, I haven't really seen if he passed that off to anyone, so I don't know where it could have gone. I could be in the citizens list too, but it doesn't seem to be that. Let's just go back to Tosid. Where is he? Not there. Oh yeah, that's right. He's in the military. He would be around here somewhere. Not those guys. Really down here then? Yeah, forget it. I'm gonna search it. What? Oh yeah, yeah. Fed a goblin to the you know. Oh, an elven caravan. Finally. Okay, something interesting. I have no idea where that guy went though. He should be in here. Maybe. Do we have anyone chained? No. Uh, uh, no idea what happened to him. Uh, oh, maybe he's in the deceased list. Yeah, he got killed. Probably by the hammer. Yeah. Place item in tomb. Item inaccessible. That's because I had it on alerts anyway. Let's open up the surface gate just to let ourselves in. I don't know if we're getting that artifact back, but at least we got rid of that guy. That's not the right one. Lever, do that test now. Let's get those elves in. I don't want them to leave. I really want to trade with these guys. Um, anyway, yeah. Let's get that all set back up, and I'll be with you in a moment. Seems we are being invaded by necromancers. One human necromancer. One drunk human necromancer. One brewer human necromancer. And one strand extractor. Also, it seems like this human bard here has come, so you know what I'm gonna do is that necromancers, when they come to your fort, are always bad news, so I am just going to interrogate some random dude. Okay, let's look around this list here. I was having some troubles there. After fumbling with the controls, I found him. By the way, he's not explicitly stated to be hostile to us. It's just that he is technically a guest, but historically, in other games, necromancers never come with good intentions to your fort, even if they're not um, hostile. But anyway, let's deal with the more pressing issue of these guys. I'm just going to send out all the squads except for, I think, which one is the broker in? It's not that one. Okay, it's in the Cobalt Wings. So we're not going to send the Cobalt Wings out there because I want to deal with the trading. So let's see. Necromancer, 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 Necromancer. That's not it. These guys are though. A, B, C, D. Kill them now. Alright. Let's watch them. Alright, seems like that Hammer Lord was already ready to go after that guy, and he's dead on the spot. Did not take long. The rest of them are fleeing. You deny that. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he goes down there. I think that one's gonna be dead too. Seems so. Yeah, and invasion over. Where's the last one? Over here. Let's follow him, eh? Probably just gonna leave the map. Yeah, he left. Seems like the broker really wants to pray, which is kind of a problem because they won't do anything until they're done praying, and who knows how long that's gonna last. And my patience is thinning. Why are you doing archery practice when you should be at the trading depot? Not sure why those guys are still fighting. Cancel that order. Let me see. Okay, inactive. Okay, is he finally going to go to the workshop? Now let's check him. Okay, trade at depot. Finally, start trading. Seems like they didn't really bring much for animals this time. Only this bull and a wolf, and I'm not sure if the wolf can be war trained. But I'll just check that on the wiki. Nah, I just checked. Wolves are not trainable, and that kind of makes sense because wolves themselves aren't like dogs. They're not attributed here. They don't and they're not made to be friendly with humans or whatever. They're not made to be trained. They're still wild, so it makes sense that a wolf wouldn't be war trainable. But yeah, hopefully we'll get something better next year. It is nice that the dwarves are, I mean, no, the elves are trading with us though, but it's useless if they don't bring anything good for animals. In the first place, it doesn't even seem like they have that much stuff, so I think what I'm going to do is literally just take everything they have and yeah, be done with that. I do want to see if they'll come back with better items next year, so I'm just going at a really high loss for myself, giving them a lot of profit and seeing how excited they'll be because the more pleased they are with the trading, the more stuff they'll bring next year. Okay, and that didn't actually seem to please them all that much. Let's actually just give them that. Yep, they were gifts. Yes, offer. And I'm wondering if next year they'll come back with even better stuff. But yeah, it's a drop in the bucket anyway. We have so much of this stuff. So yep, back onto the project. Speaking of that, it seems like most of the armor is almost done. We only have the high boots and the shields left. And then we'll have a full set of armor for these guys. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Back to that interrogation report with that necromancer. Subject revealed that Meme tattooed hide is in fact the assumed identity. His true name was Gasser Phantom Guild. Mid Adam, an identified creature, attempted to corrupt master subject in order to have someone act on plots and schemes in fragrance matches. An identified creature met with the subject, and while completely misreading the situation, made his threat subject value the law and refused, despite being afraid. Subject revealed that in the summer of 264, subject applied to infiltrate the Inky portal in order to steal treasures and prepare a coup under the influence of an unidentified creature. In the subject of Midwinter 264, subject as the human bard Vima Tetrahide of the Stones of Recreation corrupted Zuglar stoked vessels in order to have an agent in Seedwinds. Met with Zuglar stoked vessels and made a threat. Subject revealed that the plan worked, and that in the Midwinter 246, Ziegler Stoked vessels plotted to steal Blunt Drab under the influence of the subject. Okay, let's take a look at here. We have someone like yeah, that is the last name correct though? I don't know. No, it's Stoked Vessels, which is not that guy. Pretty sure that guy probably left a while ago. Alright, well, if that necromancer is still here, I am convicting him. So, justice, Seft of Wundrung. No, it would be this one. Yes, okay, enter convict. Yes. And if he gets beaten up by the hammer, well, no great loss. On the other hand, we do have this Death Slayer, which quotation marks on his name. That seems kind of suspicious, so I'm going to interrogate him. This guy right here. Ooh, oops, that was. Wait. What? Usually, when you schedule them to interrogate, it would show up. Unfortunately, I don't see why this guy isn't showing up. Maybe if I just come out of the justice screen and look. No. Well, we'll deal with that later. Oh, it actually seems like he is being interrogated, and that necromancer was chained, or is being chained. So actually, I think we should be able to see that if we follow the captain of the guard. We should be able to see him interrogating them. Ooh, migrants. Interesting. That's pretty nice, actually. I'm actually gonna go back to watching that guy, though. This guy. Go to unit. See, dragging him into the dungeon. Oh wait, no, that's the chain. That was the vampire overlord. Wow, what a nice title. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, that guy's being interrogated, this Death Slayer. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that report should be there. Members of the subject made intimidating remarks or illicit information. Subject naively complied. Subject used name Maim Balanced Glimmer as an alias in the past. The Midsummer of 262, the Dwarf Mercenary Dordak, Snake Bust of Tactic Bearer, Corrupted Stukos Lance Brave, and Nordav an agent Seedwinds. Subject met with Stukos Lance Brave and made flattering remarks. Stukos Lance Brave succumbed to vanity despite following the law. They plotted to steal the terror of dungeons under the influence of the subject. Okay, do we have a Stukos around here? We only have this guy right here. Okay, let's go back to the interrogation reports. Stukos. Who? Lance Brave. Okay, so that wasn't it. But we can convict that. Go back to cold cases. What was he playing this to? Yes, this one. Okay, let's go to enter convict, search up the Death Slayer. Just look through, not that. No, not the puppies. Okay, where is the Death Slayer? Okay, this guy right here. Convict. Okay, jail cell's getting pretty full. I believe there's something else. Oh yes, migrants. So we have 88 right now. New arrivals are these animal caretakers, some fishery guys, and this milker. Uh, Mostly useless, but it is manpower. So that is nice. Also, in order to become a metropolis, we need to have 140 dwarves. Becoming a metropolis will allow us to have will allow the king to come here. And some people may think I'm insane for wanting to bring the king here, but I just think it would be a bit of fun because I've never done that before. For reference, bringing nobles, especially kings, in your fortress typically tends to cause more bad than good. Alright, just unlock the museum again here just to put in some more gold pedestals and putting an artifact there. It seems that visitors have dropped off artifacts in our fortress again because if I look around, there is a skirt I saw, at least in the pedestal. Doesn't seem to be appearing on here, but if I went to the display section and went down here, you can see that we have Sutter Dorneusa Sut. This is a short linen skirt, size for humans, and it's made from linen cloth and some other stuff. So I would want to display that here. So yeah, let's get that all done. Alright, we got everything into the museum here. You can see we got that Galena bracelet and then that linen skirt. So yeah, all is good, and I just locked up the door here so no one can come in. So yeah, let's hope we don't have to open up that door anytime soon because that always leads to trouble with thieving. However, I do think that I am out of time for today's episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!